Hello and welcome back to another Understand Your Buyer video. In this video, we're talking about default action. So what is it? Well, when communicating with someone, if you tell them that you're going to take an action unless you hear back from them, it can encourage a response. It's much easier to say to somebody, if I don't hear back from you, I'm going to do this, rather than asking their permission to do something. So this is the difference between asking for forgiveness and asking for permission. If I send you a message and say, if I don't hear back from you, I'm going to proceed and sell this and do this and not do that, etc. If you do not want me to do that thing, you're kind of then compelled to act, compelled to respond. And that's the point. This is all about encouraging a response to your communication. So how does it work? Well, it works because it flips the permission in the situation on its head. If you ask to do something, you may never get permission. But if you tell somebody you're going to do something, and if they don't want you to do it, they have to make themselves known, then it's an interesting way to get them to respond. It can also provide an easy way of communicating and progressing things by taking the lead in the situation and not worrying about back and forth conversations. So it's a difference between, where should we go for dinner? Oh, I don't know. You decide, you decide, you decide, versus, right, we're going out for a curry tonight unless you want to do something else. Chances are we're going for a curry, because most people don't mind being led in a situation, particularly a selling situation, being led and being in the company of somebody that is confident, certain, and an expert of what they do. That's attractive to a buyer. So how can you use it? Well, this can be a bit divisive, so we've got to proceed with caution here. But imagine this scenario. Option 1, the message goes like this. Hey, James, I'm going to schedule a meeting with you for 2 p.m. next Monday. If that's not convenient, just let me know. Versus option 2, hi James, are you free for a meeting next Monday at 2 p.m? Please let me know. Now, if that person doesn't want that meeting, it's easy to ignore option 2. It's not so easy to ignore option 1. And that's the point of default action. So that's default action, getting a response by telling somebody you're going to do something. So you're going to default to taking an action, doing a certain thing, unless you hear otherwise. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.